it's your girl Jay back at it again with your weekend read for November 6th and 7th, Saturday and Sunday. The moon will be transiting through Sagittarius. Nothing flipped over. The moon will be transiting through Sagittarius. Sagitting, yes, doing its thing. And I do feel like it is a good weekend to get out there, to get in the world, to break free in some sort of way, to really like cut loose, get out of your head, get out of your body, just really into like fun. 9 of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Wow, so I do feel like there are a lot of unexpected happy accidents, a lot of like pouring out of emotions, a lot of like an unexpected meeting, maybe even unexpected breakups, like unexpected like pouring out your heart or secrets kind of coming out, confession. This feels confession. There may be some sort of like someone like telling the truth or sharing their heart or sharing their feelings. Maybe somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements. Those are the placements that are really coming up heavy this season. Fire and water, I'm not surprised, but there is this balance being attained. Maybe some of you are coming to grips with codependent friendships, platonic relationships, romantic relationships, work relationships, living situations. I need to really like stand up in some way. I do feel like don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's just something that came through. There may be somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements that is not themselves, or is mourning, or is hurting, or is being manipulative. And I feel like everybody, this new moon in Scorpio is going to make sure that we see through everything. We see the truth. This is an influx of spiritual, emotional, possibly sexual, and just really like creative energy, but it may come unexpectedly. But it also could be, I don't know why I'm just picturing like the dark side of spirituality as well. We are dealing with scorpionic energy. And so that is like we are entering into like, spiritually like some of the darkest times of the year. And so there is something about getting together your emotional outpour, maybe holding yourself back. Maybe some of you are holding yourself back from expressing some sort of love or passion or gratitude, or reaching out or collaborating, or extending extending an offer to collaborate or to work together, or maybe some of you are coming to grips about like how you really feel about someone, or what you don't want in a relationship, but what you do want, what kind of resources are coming to light. I feel like the blindfold is really coming off about partnerships, about togetherness, about balance, about who is filling your cup, what's filling your cup. Are your friendships, are your romantic relationships, are they balanced? What does that balance look like for you? I feel like also there's something about like finding a new footing within your relationships now that the truth is spilled, now that the emotions are out, or now that it's like there has been a release of some sort. I do feel like some of you in some way are like breaking free of confinement, like not holding yourself back anymore, especially when it comes to like partnership or intimacy or telling the truth or collaborating or being creative. I feel like creative blocks are being removed. Blocks in regards to romance or intimacy are being removed. There is truth or understanding being seen about someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. I also feel like the people with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements are in the background in some way, or they're needing to, or maybe they're like retreating. You may be, if you're dealing with someone with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, they may be retreating in some sort of way, or really trying to focus on home, footing, security, planting new seeds, things of that nature. If you're dealing with someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, I feel like it's very unattached or disconnected. They may be just really like thin, like running thin emotionally or energetically, like kind of they may be running on E, or they may be needing to just like flow, be breezy, not have like constraints or like confined, like even like I didn't even want to put a shirt on it, like that is just like I'm a Libra rising. And so there could just be something about needing to detach or needing space or needing just time to flow, so let them come to you. But I also feel like if not even just let them come to you, but like come to them with replenishment, with a need to pour in, not to take away. Especially if for those of the people with heavy air, or not heavy, we'll just say air placements: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Especially the air Venuses too. I do feel like all of the signs are really like represented in this reading, and there is a need for this weekend to really prioritize getting grounded. What grounds you? Who grounds you? Who throws you off your peace? Who disrupts your peace? Who also like makes you feel that like needy, weak, independent kind of thing, like I can't live, can't breathe, that kind of thing. If there's still that going on, you may just finally be seeing the toxicity around that, like really starting to understand like that ain't it. And I feel like if you're dealing with somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius uh, placements, or Cancer, Pisces, no, if you're dealing with someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements, you definitely are needing to know like the whole like neediness thing isn't gonna like really fly along. Like they are turned on by independence, but I also feel like there's a balance between like that neediness and like softness and being affectionate. And so there is like maybe figuring out different like love languages could also be a thing that's going on this weekend as well. You just, things may be upside down. Up is down, left is right. That there just like maybe some sort of like mirroring that's going on in your experiences, or mirroring that are going on in your interactions with people. Lots of like hindsight or aha moments, but I do feel like there is something about an outpouring of emotion, or an outpouring of spirit, an outpouring of this could be emotional outbursts. This could be I feel like some of you are like having to, some of you are like having, I don't know, in some way like going to like manipulative kind of tactics to get out of a situation. And if you got to do that, do it. Like, especially if it feels disrespectful, or if you feel like you've been wronged in some sort of way. There is this need to move forward, but like hitting roadblocks. It's very, some of you are dealing with situations that are like you're trying to move forward, but you keep hitting these like roadblocks or these challenges. And it's just like you're needing, these challenges are coming up because you're needing to learn how to think differently about how to face these challenges. It's like thinking outside of the box, getting way more creative. Like you're not like operating from like a hopeless or victim or woe is me kind of place. Not that that's where you are. I'm just saying, just make sure that you don't end up there. you know? Either way, this looks like a lot of surrendering, a lot of listening. I feel like listening is really important. Communicating, communicating, listening from a really open-hearted, receptive, non-judgmental, kind of like agape love kind of place. Like really try to stay there this weekend. Stay there at least with yourself. It'll help you stay in that unconditional kind of love mindset with other people. But give it to yourself first. I love you.